Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also in that same area, there is that thumbs up. That's an important in the YouTube world. So if you're enjoying the content, please take a second to hit that thumbs up. It will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping True Ones get noticed on the YouTube platform. So I'm thanking you in advance for that thumbs up. Okay, guys, this is a video that I wasn't sure I was going to make because it was something that has already been out there and everyone's already seen it, and you've probably, if you were interested, you purchased it. But I wanted to make this video because I was on the fence about this product, and I wanted to tell you what I ended up doing to get myself the best deal on it when it was available in a sale. All right, so starting with three things. One, I got a notification from HSN through Rakuten. And if you're not familiar with Rakuten, Rakuten is a shopping platform that is a cashback. I was part of Rakuten way before I had a channel. It is such a fantastic company that you end up getting a percentage back on your purchases on the sales that you would shop for anyways. It used to only be available online for, the online stores, but it's also, you can set yourself up that if you shop also in retail, you can get cash back that way too. But if you're not part of Rakuten, what you can do is I have a link down below that if you click through that link, I have a deal that's going on that is for an extra $30 will be added to your check. In the first quarter, you get $30, I get $30, as long as you spend $30 within the first 90 days of signing up through my link. The difference is that, and one thing that's really important that you got to know, there are no fees, there's no monthly fee, it's solely if you shop, you get cash back. The only thing is that when you sign up, if you want to get that extra $30 added to your check, you have to purchase $30 within 90 days, and it's on all of the sites. It doesn't have to be on one first order. They accumulate all of it. So once you get up to $30, they will automatically add that $30 to your quarterly check. So for me, Sephora's on there, Walgreens is on there, ULTA is on there, some even boxes are on there, which I've shared with you when it is. So, and a lot of you have told me that you used my link, and I thank you so much for that, because we never know who's using our links. So when you inform me, I appreciate it so much, but you've also informed me that you've already gotten your $30 added to your check as well, and you've been using it and getting so much money for doing what you were doing anyways. So thanking me for telling you about this is what this channel is all about. I want to make sure that we all are able to get the products that we want at the prices that we want as well. So that's the first thing, is that I got informed about this HSN deal that was going on, and it was in reference to Too Faced. And I've shared with you before that Too Faced has a fantastic relationship with HSN. A lot of times they do products and bundles solely on HSN, as well as special deals and things like that they do. So I figured, okay, great. I always had my eye on every season for that fantastic winter, beginning of winter palettes. And I'm going to share with you all the ones that I already own. And I'm not the type of girl that is the collector of, but this style palette that they come out with always just before the Christmas season are the colors that I like, and it's in the container, which is the tin container, which I really enjoy the formula. So if the price is right, I grab it, because these palettes usually run, around that $50 mark, and that's not what I'm going to pay for palettes, especially not now since we get the boxes. So what ended up happening was I went on HSN, and they had where they were giving a free ship and a 20% coupon and things like that. And then as I was shopping, I had this special thing on my computer that an Amazon thing pops up if there's a better deal on Amazon and things like that. So something made me, I got an email from Sephora that they were continuing their 20% off during past that time that 20% was going on. And I know with Sephora, we get those deals that are also where we can get 2 free samples, and we also have that code where we could use the free ship, and I've shared that with you guys in the past. So what ended up happening was I went on Sephora to see if the price was discounted. And when I did that, I had ULTA that I was looking at some things that were, some deals that were going on at ULTA. And this was all after Christmas to see what some of the sales were going on during that time. And ULTA also had it on sale. And there's a lot that when ULTA is running a sale on a certain product, Sephora piggybacks and does it at the exact same time. So it was, and then Macy's sent down a flyer, and I had that $10 coupon because of the box that I got in December, that monthly box. But on Macy's, it was $40 to be able to use that $10. And I went to see what all the sales were on Macy's, and I couldn't get myself up to that $40. And I knew that I had time to use that coupon. So I put that aside, and I figured I would shop on Macy's at a different time. So how Sephora ended up getting my dollars, and I'm going to share with you what I ended up getting, what I ended up spending, and how that all works. So the first thing I did was I went into Rakuten, and I also used that code FreeShip. What I didn't know, and this is what I tested, and that's how Sephora won, was on ULTA, there's a minimum for $35 for free ship. Sometimes it's $50, sometimes it's $35. I know on Sephora, if you don't use the free ship coupon, it's also around $50. And this sale was only available online at that time, and it wasn't available in the store. It said sale only, online only, and it was 50% off, which made the palette around $24.50. And I was comfortable with that. But then I was able to get a better deal because that 20% coupon came down. So I put the 20% coupon in, and then it popped up again where I could put in another promo code. And I was a little surprised because I knew that either I was going to have to pay shipping, and then I was going to go back to HSN because on HSN it was free shipping. So I was trying to figure out my best deal. How Sephora won? Sephora won in 3 ways. 1, I was able to pick 2 free samples. Number 2, it was part of Rakuten. And the third thing was I was able to use 2 promo codes. And I want to make sure that you guys, because I've never done this before, and I want to make sure that you guys know about this, that not only was I able to use that 20% off, I then was able to still put in the free ship. And I never thought I would be able to use 2, because any other website, if you use 1 coupon, it doesn't let you use another code. So I wanted to make sure that you guys knew that that's how I was able to get this deal, that I was able to use both codes, the 20% off code, which was a year-end sale, and then the free ship. So this I placed at the end of December. The deal was going on until January 1st. It took a while for this box to get here, but I was in no hurry for it because, like I said, it is the item that a lot of you have already seen before. And as I've shared with you in the past, when I have a wants list, it's exactly what I say it is. I do not need this palette, but I wanted it. And I'm willing to pay when it is $20 for this palette, because that at the end of the day, with shipping, tax, and everything, I ended up paying $20.97 straight to my door for a $50 palette. And that's why I'm saying, when you see these fantastic launches, and there are some channels, you know, that spend the money to get, you know, their views so that they could show you the hottest, newest, and greatest. And that's great, because a lot of times I'll go to, you know, check out, if I'm interested in something, I will type it in and I will watch some of those channels, and then I'll see if it's something I truly do want. So what I end up doing is I create a wants list for myself. And this was sitting on that list, that if a deal came about, because this product got launched early in the fall of 2021. And then by Christmas time, they're already, you know, at the end of Christmas, they're discounting it at 50%. So, you know, for the girls that are, you know, the type that, you know, have the money, or they're the type that want to have the hottest launch at that second, then that's great. But I'm not that girl. So for me, it's about getting the best deal for a product that I want. So that's how I shop, and that's how I share with you when I get these fantastic deals. But that's why with the boxes, we get so much now that my wants list is so small, because I'm getting products that I didn't even know that I wanted. And then now they turned into products that I need simply through the boxes of being able to try them, because with the boxes, we're literally paying $5, $6, and $7 for an item, including eyeshadow palettes. And now I have way more eyeshadow palettes than I'll ever have the opportunity to use. But like I said, this was a treat to myself because I was really good during the Christmas season where I didn't spend a lot of dollars outside of the boxes that I got. So I wanted to make sure that if this became a deal, that's what I did. So I got my Rakuten, I got the free ship, I got the 20% off, and like I said, I got the 2 free samples, which I'll show you here. And then I'll also show you a comparison to the other ones that we have. So the 2 samples that I chose for myself, and with Sephora, they are definitely sample sizes. So they're sample cards. So this is the Rare Beauty Concealer. I'm so impressed with this Rare Beauty Mascara that I now want to try other products from her line. So I got that. And then my favorite, one of my favorites, newer favorites, is this Libra YSL perfume, which I love getting these little sample sizes, not only to give to gifts for others so they can get to test this, they also go in my purse so that if at the end of the day we're going out or going somewhere that I'm able to have this and just give myself a little refresh. All right, so it was fantastic. I mean, I got an additional $5 discount off the $24.50 already reduced price, plus the free shipping. So like I said, to my door, $20.97. They also have now on Sephora also where you could do free 4 interest-free payments of like $5. So they're doing what the shopping channels have been doing for numerous years, where they had the easy pay and things like that, where you were able to, it's not like layaway where you literally can divide your monthly amounts that you pay for the products. You get the product right away, and then over the next 4 or 5 months, you can pay the amount off through the credit card, which I think is absolutely fantastic. All right, so that is everything here. So what I ended up getting was the Cinnamon Swirl, and this, they're saying it is a palette that includes 18 cinnamon roll scented, I'm gonna have to smell it, I haven't smelled it yet, sweet and spicy shades. They're saying it's free of parabens, it's also cruelty free. And they're saying this is a delicious cinnamon scented palette that contains a variety of finishes, mattes, metallics, and shimmers. The formula is highly pigmented, offering 1 swipe payoff, while the buttery creamy texture is easily blendable, and there's a minimal to no fallout and no creasing and no fading. So this is what the carton looks like here. Those are the shades that are on the back here. When you open this up, their tin containers are the ones that are, to me, phenomenal. The products that I've had the opportunity to enjoy from Too Faced have always been in the tin eyeshadows. The ones that come in the cardboard that are over Christmas time, I've shared with you on my channel, have been not great for me. I only bought it once and I learned my lesson early, and then I never went back. But these tin containers I've been enjoying for many, many years. So those are the gorgeous, gorgeous colors that are in this. I'm sure you've seen this a million times and you've seen it swiped and so on and so forth. So I just want to show you where, you know, the Too Faced already, you know, I have a bunch that are in the mini sizes as well that I travel with, but a lot of this started with me with the semi-sweet chocolate, which was this one here. And then when that smelled like chocolate, oh, I'm gonna have to see if that smells like cinnamon. And then I got the chocolate bar, which were the deeper shades, and these were like the hottest. But one of my favorites that I used and I repurchased was this one here, which is the Sweet Peach. And this is one that, like I said, I bought a second one because I used to have 2 homes, one in Canada and one here. And this was one that I wanted to always have in that home as well. So this was one of my staples in my wardrobe. Then we ended up, I didn't pick up the original gingerbread, and by the time it was a sale item, I never saw it at the price that I was comfortable with, so I never got that one. But when the spicy one came out, this one spoke to me more, and I was able to get this one on a deal, and those are the gorgeous, gorgeous colors here. So that's what this one looks like here. And then the one last year was called Pumpkin Spice. And again, I got it also for, you know, half off and a little less than that. And then those are the gorgeous colors here. And then we are now up to today, which is the Cinnamon Swirl, which is this one here. And oh yes, it smells exactly like cinnamon. And then this is what that one looks like here. And the reason I wasn't like over the moon to grab this was I thought there was a lot of light shades in here. And then the more I looked at it, it was more like, okay, if it becomes a great deal, I'll grab it simply because I love it. And I know that these are limited editions, but now that I have it in my hand, it's even more beautiful than what it looked like on screen. So if you're able to get these on a deal, I think these are absolutely fantastic because these are limited editions. I don't think you will ever see the pumpkin spice or the gingerbread or the gingerbread spicy. I do know that this, I think, might be, you know, a standard within their palettes but these were around forever, and so many companies, you know, duped these chocolate bars. So for me, this was, like I said, if the deal was going to be there, it was an absolute win for me. So keep your eyes open, because like I said, this deal was on Macy's, HSN, Sephora, ULTA, and those were the only 4 that I looked at, and they were all half off. So if this is of interest to you, definitely check those deals. And if you see it on Sephora again at those, you know, that price, and there is a coupon, just know that you can use the coupon plus the free ship. And that's what I ended up doing, plus those 2 free samples. As you know, if I know something, I want to make sure that you guys know about it as well, because I appreciate that you take the time to share any of your day with me, and it's to inform you. That's why I started the channel. I wanted to be able to share with you, if I get a deal, what the deal is, how I got it, and how the best way to be able to grow your collections, because if you enjoy makeup, that's what we do. It's not something that we need, it's something that we want. So if we're able to get it at a fantastic price and enjoy it, then that's what makes it more enjoyable to me anyways. Please share with me in the comments down below if you also got these crazy deals that were happening, you know, after Christmas, and you were able to pick this up as well. And if you're also the type of girl that enjoys the Too Faced, you know, pumpkins and ginger spices and this now cinnamon roll type of palettes as well, in the comments down below. All right, take care everybody, continue to stay safe so that we can all stay well, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye for now.